How you doing, guys? Welcome back to Southside Boy Style. I know it's been a while. I haven't made no videos. Been dealing with some stuff, kind of busy. I had COVID. It kind of ran through my family's place. My father ended up getting it and was dealing with that. And, was a little bit sick. But I'm back now. Now, I'm not back doing any work on any vehicles right away. But I do have an issue that I want to show you guys. So, you all know my Chevy Equinox. Look at those rotors. Look at that. See, put new brakes on it. Sorry guys, I didn't make a video about that. Jumping the gun here now. So this is the Dodge Caravan that you guys all know. I ended up losing the head gasket in this. And it was running hot. Again, I'm sorry I didn't make a video, and the reason why was because the whole time I was dealing with COVID, I actually tested positive the day I start ripping this apart, and I tested negative on the day I completely finished the rebuild of the engine. So what I did was, as you can see, I got all new manifold bolts. I got all new gaskets. I put 2 head gaskets in. I put a new intake gasket inside. Did everything new. I'll put a picture in the video for you guys. And what I come to discover was she was leaking through the front head gasket, and it was actually causing problems on this valve and this valve. That's where the problems laid. And it was a massive undertaking, let alone the fact I was sick, but all the bolts were rusted out. I had a horrible time getting it off. I did my best to make sure that the head wasn't warped. Every little trick of the trade that I could do to make sure it wasn't warped. I come to the conclusion that it wasn't warped. Luckily, it ran hot a good many times. And but anyways, I suffered through it when I was sick with COVID, and I got it done. So all new gaskets, all new manifold gaskets, all new head gaskets, all new top pan gaskets, all new intake gaskets. Everything in it now is new, and the van is, thank goodness, running fine. The temperature now sits better than it ever did before, and we've had this one now for quads, kids on quads. That's what it's like here in Newfoundland. Anyways, so yeah, it's running fine, and the temperature is actually running better than it ever did before, and I'm quite happy with that. And as I said, hey, there's Ace. Say hi. Say hi, Ace. How you doing? See, look, he's friendly. He likes you guys. See that? He likes you guys. He's always with me. He's my shadow. He's like a dog, actually. So that brings me to why I'm doing this video. Now, my cat is neutered and everything else. Everything's done with him. But where I live, there's a lot of stray cats. So why I'm doing this video is because I left my windows down in my car, and a stray cat got inside and decided to spray somewhere. I haven't driven my car in days, and the reason why is because it smells horrible in here. Really, really bad. And when I say bad, guys, I mean it's really bad in here. It's nothing you'd ever want to smell. I don't know why this wire, I don't like it sticking out like that. Anyways, let me just take this garbage out, because I'm telling you guys, it's really, really pungent in there. I don't even know the word to say. So I'm going to bring you guys on a little cleaning journey with me I'm going to clean this car. I'm going to try to spray everything. Still haven't fixed that rubber yet, guys. I know. But I'm going to clean it, and I'm going to see if I can't get the smell out of it, because cat spray is horrible. It's really bad. And I'm telling you, inside this car right now, and I can't keep the windows down because stray cats are always getting in cars with windows down. It's a big problem where I live, in the area where I live. It's a big problem. Now, I love animals, and this is my fault because I left the windows down. But I'm going to try to clean it. The problem is I don't know where it's sprayed to. So I have no idea where I should focus most of my attention because, well, I don't know where it's sprayed. It could have been anywhere. All I can do is what I'm doing. I'm just going to spray the whole car. Spray it and spray it. Somebody put gum wrapper in there. And hopefully that gets it. I know it never sprayed on the back of the seats, but I'm just doing this anyway because, well, it is what it is. So I'm just going to keep wiping it down. Would be nice if I knew exactly where the cat sprayed, then I could clean it better. But I don't know, and that is the issue. I don't know where it sprayed. So I got to clean everything. And I'm telling you guys, if you guys were here with me right now, the smell is really bad. As I said, I haven't even been able to use the car. But I got lots of cars here anyways, as you guys know. Sorry for shaking you guys around there, but come on. But yeah, it's a big problem where I live. If you leave your windows down, you risk this happening. You can't blame the animals. A lot of people can't afford to get their pets neutered and all those things and everything that they require. I have my cat chipped. Everything is done, no issues. The way I see it though, if you can't afford your pet, you shouldn't have one. But that's just me. If you can't afford to get your cat, your animal, you know, everything done properly with that animal, then yeah, my opinion is you shouldn't have it. And I believe that my cat has a happier life because of the fact he's spaded and, you know, got all of his needles and everything. He seems to be more comfortable. I see some of these stray cats going around and, well, they got it rough. And you can tell they're not comfortable, they're not content because they're always in heat or whatever the case may be. I honestly, guys, I don't know what to do with this. I'm just going to soak it down because it could have sprayed anywhere. I don't know. That is the issue I have. I don't know. And if you do have an animal and you know it's in heat, you shouldn't let it out. I don't know. It's just me. I don't know the wrong way to do things when it comes to it. I just know what I'm supposed to do, and it's the things I do. So it won't be so boring. I'm just doing this video for you guys because I haven't been doing any, and this is something I had to do. I said, well, I'll grab my camera, get myself back into it a little bit, I guess you could say. But yeah, COVID kind of took me for a little trip, I guess you want to say. I can't say I was really sick. I've had flus that were worse, the common cold, but it did take me out for a while. I wasn't feeling up to par for a while. Most of my issues that I had with COVID was fatigue and tired all the time. All I wanted to do was sleep. And I had no energy. I had my appetite, no sore throats, no coughing, no nothing, no chest issues, which people say they do get. My only symptom was I was tired all the time. All the time I was tired. I didn't even know I had it, but I was around somebody. I found out that did have it, so I decided to take a test, and sure enough, I was positive. And I stayed home. I worked on the Caravan, but that was here on my property. I wasn't around anybody. Nobody was around me. I did what was required, and I stayed away from anybody, kept to myself. And my son lives with me, and he didn't get it. But every time I did anything, I would take Lysol wipes and I would wipe everything down. Door handles, toilet seats, fridge doors, door handles, everything. I would wipe behind myself at all times. And I tried to stay in my room as much as possible when I wasn't out working on a Caravan. But the problem with that was I didn't feel sick, just tired. So I didn't want to stay in my room. So I figured I couldn't work. So it was the best time for me to do the head gasket in the Caravan. You're saying, well, I mean, the cat didn't spray on the dashboard. I know that, guys. I'm just giving it a clean anyway because I'm doing it. Wiping things down. It's actually starting to smell a little bit better here now. But, as I said, I don't know where the cat sprayed. Right, so... And I know I have to do in the hatchback. But I mean, at the end of the day, all I can really do with it is spray it and hope for the best. Now guys, back here, I really don't know what to do, and I'm thinking that if a cat sprayed, I'm thinking it would have been back here. I'm thinking this is where it would have did it. All I can do is try to clean it a little bit and see what happens. See if the smell goes away. This is twice, by the way, this happened to me. So the last time I did this, it did take the smell away. And I'm just gonna wipe this a little bit. Wipe it a little bit. And basically that's all I can do. It's kind of a gross rag right now. I have more. I don't know if Lysol is good for the speakers. I don't know if Lysol is good for any of this, but it's what I use. I figured pull out the big guns for cat spray. So that's that. Yeah, so this is the second time this has happened to me. Good old cat spray. As I'm here right now, all I smell is Lysol. I don't know. But I'm going to take it down, I'm going to vacuum it out. And I'm not going to bore you guys with that. I'm just going to do that. Just checking for garbage. Oops. I'm thinking I should throw those bags away because I'm actually throwing all this away. So that's it, guys. I know it's not much of a video, but it is something. I will be getting back to original content, which is working on cars, fixing cars, dealing with issues, helping you guys out on quick fixes for certain vehicles. Same as always. As I said, I'm just getting back into it, and I hope this is just a little filler video for you guys, something to look at, something maybe to laugh at. I got cat spray in my car. I couldn't drive it. It stank. It was raunchy. Trust me, it was no good. It was horrible. See what this Lysol does. You guys can leave a comment if you know any way I can could have done it better. I would do it in a heartbeat. But thanks for watching, guys. Please give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll get back to you later.